Most of us would probably say elephants or dolphins, since they are often praised for their intelligence and social learning. And yes, they really do have incredible memory. But according to long-term behavioral research, two other animals, which many people overlook, also demonstrate extraordinary memory skills: the pigeon and the baboon. This conclusion comes from a study conducted by Joel Faget, a behavioral scientist from the French National Center for Scientific Research, and Robert Cook, a psychology professor at Tufts University in Massachusetts, USA. Their experiment was specifically designed to test visual recognition memory over the course of several years. Here's how it worked. The researchers trained two 18-year-old male baboons and two pigeons of the Silver Emperor variety. Each animal interacted with a computer screen. The pigeons responded by pecking with their beaks, while the baboons used a joystick, either moving it sideways or in circular motions. The task was simple but scientifically rigorous. The animals had to recognize and select images they had already seen, even after long intervals. The study continued for 5 years, one of the longest controlled memory studies in animal cognition. The results were astonishing. The pigeons could correctly recognize between 800 and 1,200 different images. For a bird often dismissed as ordinary, this demonstrates an advanced visual memory system. The baboons performed even better, recognizing and recalling between 3,500 and 5,000 unique images. And importantly, their performance showed no sign of leveling off, suggesting that their capacity for memory could be even greater if tested further. Now, how do these results compare to other well-known memory specialists in the animal world? Elephants are famous for remembering water sources, migration routes, and social bonds across decades. Their memory is largely spatial and social, helping entire herds survive in harsh environments. Dolphins have the longest social memory recorded in any non-human species. They can recognize the signature whistles of other dolphins even after 20 years of separation. Corvids, birds like crows, ravens, and magpies, also rank among the smartest animals. Some species can store thousands of food caches across wide areas and remember their exact locations months later. Even dogs show strong associative memory. For example, some border collies have been trained to recognize over 1,000 words and recall them reliably. What makes pigeons and baboons stand out, however, is the sheer number of arbitrary visual images they can memorize in a laboratory setting. While elephants and dolphins excel at memory in natural survival contexts, the pigeon and baboon study shows that animals can also store and retrieve massive amounts of symbolic, human-designed information. In short, this 5-year experiment revealed that pigeons and baboons are memory powerhouses, capable of recalling thousands of distinct visual items. Their performance places them alongside elephants, dolphins, and corvids as some of the most impressive memory specialists in the animal kingdom. So the next time you see a pigeon in the park or a baboon in a research center, remember, you are looking at a creature with a memory system powerful enough to compete with some of the smartest animals on the planet.